Hey, good afternoon, Bob, Trade Genius. Still the 8th of April. So, the China card trade with us. I put an article out there on on Twitter that with the bonds, the more they sell our treasury bonds, the worse it is for them. So you can just take it off the table. The grains, tariffing food they need to eat, had just backfired on them today. The Europeans are buying all our soybeans at higher prices because the Chinese went and tried to buy all the soybeans in South America. You know, this stuff is fungible. There's only so many beans and there's so many people, and the Chinese, it's impossible for them to grow enough soybeans. They'd have to literally convert 1/3 of their farmland to soybeans. So they can say whatever they want to say. They just jack the prices for all their people. Thank you, the American and the South American farmers. Thank you, China, for that rhetoric. The next area that people say this is where they're going to put a knife in our neck, and it's rare earths. Now, I don't know about you, but nobody seems to be taking that too seriously at the moment. This is the rare earth strategic metals ETF. Now, the only good thing about it is it's down at the bottom of a range. This is a pretty hard pull down. So if you want to take a shot at something that's been sold off, it's a good place to take a bid. Okay, and you know, you can use this right here as a stop loss and see if you can get a run back up to here and maybe make a 20% move. But if you look back on this, it sure looks like the world might be fully supplied with rare earths, and this thing could tumble another 50%. So you draw your own conclusions. You know, the stuff that China needs on trading with us, they need. You know, they need it for manufacturing input. They need it to eat. The stuff that we buy from China, not so much. Inconvenience. You know, computers may cost a little bit more. The iPhone may cost a little bit more. Hey, we could spread out purchases on that stuff. All the crap that they sell in Walmart and Target and Amazon, hey, you know, you could do without. So if they want to fight a war, I think it's a war that they're gonna really suffer. And so I think Trump got him. So it'll be really interesting to see how this thing all plays out. You know, if you truly believe that China's been bleeding us dry through incompetent elites of ours, then you know, they're the ones that are going to suffer because of their margins get crushed, not the little guy like us. You know, we could just stop buying stuff. So anyway, I just find it all very amusing, the economic illiteracy of people, and the people screaming are the people obviously they're going to lose very lucrative markets by acting as middlemen to us. And so don't listen to them. Look at the charts. So here's the chart. Okay, if they were really worried that China was going to do something, it would go this way. Okay, but you're at a good risk reward to buy if you want. Anyway, rant's over. Market will be open here in a little bit. See how the week plays out. I'm not very bearish. I think we're due for a good bounce. I think the market is doing a lot of rotation right now, and we'll see. You know, but worst comes to worst, if we break the lows on Monday or Tuesday, I forget what it was, or Monday overnight, then you know, 2450 is in play. If not, I'm looking for a move back up to 268 on SPY, and then we'll make another decision here. Anyway, thanks for listening. I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.